We have a great opportunity today to look at a Bayard Lukens 1942 all original home. This home is original inside and out. It is truly a time capsule into the greatness of Bayard Lukens, who was a pretty prominent architect here in Hollywood. He was a tropical modern architect. He was the architect of the Hammerstein House, where the Hollywood Historical Society is housed. And this house has been sold. It's empty. We've been granted access, so I'm going to do a quick little video tour of the home and show everybody what a Bayard Lukens is all about. Here is the front of the home. You can see it's got the original casement windows. The front window is inset with Venetian blinds with that curved inset there. This is the Florida room with the original windows, and I want you to notice that the clay barrel tiles, which have been painted, are all original from 1942. Astounding that these has the original roof on it. I mean, it just doesn't happen. And you can tell that these are original. If you look at the arches of each individual tile, they're all different, because when they made these tiles, they were made on the knees, the thigh of the leg, where the person would mold the tile on their leg and then set them out to dry. So they're all individually handmade, very time-consuming process, but apparently back then there was a lot of time for workers to do their thing. You can see the Art Deco elements of this home with the fluted inset of the front door is very remarkable, and how thick the wall is as you walk into the house. And here's the Art Deco frieze on the outside of the house. You can see on the side here, you've got this incredible tile mosaic of a original water feature of the home, and you can see this element here that is continued all over inside the house through archways. You've got 3 pillars holding up a solid concrete roof, which actually it offers some stylish protection to the maid's entrance or the service entrance, so you can see how this works. You walk around this way, and then you've got that concrete roof cantilevered over the service entrance door. This is the front door. You can see how everything is repeated in this house. First of all, the mosaic of tile, that's completely original. Also kind of goes with the tile on the side of the house where the water feature were. And notice this design in the iron front door. You walk in and you see that same pattern right here. And there's the beautiful big glass wall, a fluted inset with a light, 2 arched doorways, and here's that same feature that you saw outside on the side of the house. And notice how thick the wall is here. You've got the original cornice over the Venetian blinds, or valance, whatever it's called. We believe these could be the original blinds. Original parquet floors. You've got the original Art Deco fireplace with the fluted insets here. I'm going to say that word a lot apparently. And then the big ribbed top here. You go into the Florida room, you see this incredible tile that we believe is Ernest Batchelder. I can't even say the name, but he was from California, and he manufactured these very distinct tiles, which were part of the arts and crafts movement, but they called his tiles, they're like a Persian rug. They're suitable to any environment, so you could use them in any type of home. And they were said that he went from Art Deco to Mayan Revival with these little inset tiles. I'm told that just one of these tiles is worth $150. So I'm not going to tell you where this house is because somebody's liable. You've got a floor drain there. You've got the original casement windows in here with this same pattern being repeated. See, the fireplace has these original metal grates on them. And we're gonna walk into there's another rounded door, and this incredibly long arched hallway. It's almost like a hallway, but it's an arch. Original parquet floor. This is where the dining room table was. We've heard that the original owner had a buzzer here, and he would step his foot on this buzzer, and through this door the servant would come. This is the servant's entrance door into the formal dining room. You can see it's one of those swinging doors. It takes you into the service kitchen, which is a bar. Also, in the kitchen, you've got the original cabinets, original tile countertops, and the original floor. It is just amazing that this house is in this condition still. This was a 1937 gas pin, 7-pin gas range that the owner has taken because the new owner said he doesn't want it. You've got this incredible cabinetry here, another arched doorway with a phone niche, and then this is the guest bathroom when you're having an event, and you can see this sink is unbelievable. Inset tile here, original red toilet. It just goes on and on and on. And from the kitchen here, you can see that this opens up, and that's the front door that we just came through. It has a buzzer system. So if the servant's in here and anybody in any room or the living room buzzes, it pops up here, and this thing still works. So this is the central one, so a button will pop up here, and the maid would push this button, and it would clear it, and it would come down, and it still works. It's incredible. Here you can see they have the original fuse panel. Firefighters wouldn't like to see that. And we're going to go up the stairs and check out the second floor. So here's the stairway. We looked at that little pattern from we're not sure what this tile is. The owner says she believes it's Cuban tile. Go up, and here you have that same repeat of this archway here. And notice that it's got tray, plaster, molding, ceiling, cornice. I mean, look at how it's rounded. This is all solid plaster work, and it curves over there. It's incredible. And you've got the same pattern with the doors here. All the cabinets are cedar lined. This is an original lock. It's just unbelievable. Everything in this house still works. It's like it's brand new. A double closet. Here's the master. More parquet. Master bathroom. Incredibly. Everything original. Look at these two lights that still work. Can't believe it. Look at that. All original. This horizontal archway, not so high, is pretty characteristic of Bayard Lukens. This is original. It was made in Brooklyn, New York. It's amazing. Another towel hook, again with the tile up and around the doorway. Incredible. Another tile hook. Gigantic ceramic tiles. You do not see these. They're very rare. They were more this size. It's interesting to see this pattern in here that goes with the pattern on the wall. Wall heater does not work anymore. That's the one thing that doesn't work. Everybody doesn't like those wall heaters. So this would be considered the nursery because this is the master bedroom. So this would be the nursery. So you would close this door. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. And then this would be the nursery, and the maid would have access here. So you could shut the door for privacy, but if the maid needed to go in there without going into the master bedroom, that's okay. So here's the button from the buzzer. We're going to push that. You can hear it ring. And I believe there's one in here. I don't know where it is. So that's that one. Here's the bathroom in the nursery, what they consider the nursery. Again, I mean, this stuff is like brand new from 1942. The detail is incredible. Another towel hook, original toilet, more faucets. I mean, the banding here is incredible. So we have a mixture of parquet floor, Cuban tile, and that tile in the Florida room. So this is like the main landing. We go through here, and there's another bathroom, and it's actually split level, and it goes down, and you have another level this way. And so this is a guest bedroom, or a kid's bedroom, with its own bathroom. It's amazing how many bathrooms were in this house. Again, everyone's different, but they're all original with these different color schemes, and they look incredible. Every single door has this. So here's another buzzer, so we're going to ring that one. So we're going to come down here, a phone niche, so the maid, now we're in the maid's quarters. So what you do is you shut this door, and now you're separate from the rest of the house. And you would go down these stairs, the maid would take the phone call here. Here is the buzzer system, and you can see chamber 1 and guest bedroom 1. And then to clear it, and then it's clear. It's amazing. This would be the butler's room. I'm told they had a butler and a maid. So this would be the butler's room. This would be the maid or the butler. You can't tell, but the roof is a cove ceiling. It's amazing. And you have to look at it to subtly see how it is. But notice that the servant's closet is plain Jane. They don't have those ribbed lines, those Art Deco. And this is a nice feature. You open the door and the light goes on because The original closet light switch on the door jamb is present and operating, just like everything else in this house. So this would be the stairway. This is the maid's bathroom. Plain Jane, black and white, not so fancy faucets. So they were not entitled to a gorgeous bathroom back then. But I guess we should be happy they had a bathroom. So then you go down these stairs. We're not sure what the stairs are made of, but they're kind of like concrete, but we don't think that they're anything special because it was the servant stairway. And then you would come down here, and then here's the doorway outside with that roof that we talked about earlier. Come in here, this is the kitchen. This is where the washing machine was. She had an ironing board to iron the owner's clothes, and then you go back out into the kitchen. So she could be isolated by shutting this door here, and that stairway, and then that's the door. So this is quite a large servant's quarters. And so there was the buzzer here, and the buzzers here. So the main buzzer panel was the servant's area, and then the kitchen. So you knew what was happening. Okay. So you have just gone through an incredibly original Bayard Lukens gem. Oh, one thing I forgot to show you. I'll be right back to show you the piece de la resistance. And I hope I said that right, of this house. I said how original this house is. Not only is it original inside and out, but they have the original blueprints. And when I say blueprints, they're blue. Because early blueprints were blue. So these are original blueprints. And if you can see, without the glare, you will see Bayard Lukens, architect, Hollywood, Florida, 1941. The house was built in 1942. Blueprints were completed in 1941, and they are hanging on the wall of this house. The new owner wants to retain the blueprints. We've documented them for the Historical Society, so we have a record of them. Okay, that ends this tour of Bayard Lukens. Hopefully we'll have another one to show you, but I don't think another one exists like this. Bye now.